Hello, my dear students. Today I am going to start a new chapter of class 10, which is very important for your board exam. That is coordinate geometry. Okay. First of all, there are some important topics are there. I will explain step by step. And before I start the chapter, I want to remind you some basic whatever you have learnt in class 9. In class 9 you have learned how to locate a point on a plane. That one already you have learned, but still I am just as a reminder, just I am telling you how did you know. Say one point is there P. P point. How to locate this one? We are considering two axis line is there. Okay. One is considering x-axis. X-axis by naming we know that x o x dash, and another one is y o y dash, and this one is known as origin. Now you decide. So from the point of this is a point. So if you check the distance from x-axis and distance from y-axis, whatever the distance of y-axis, we are considering this one by naming by coordinate x, and the point distance from x-axis we are considering this one by y. Okay. So this one is x and this one is y. So that coordinate we are writing x and y. So this one is known as abscissa, okay? And this one is known as ordinate. So by using two axis line, we can locate any point on a plane, okay? Now our topic is there in class 10, which is most important. How do you find the distance between two points? Say distance between 2 points. Say A is x1 y1 and B equal to x2 y2. It is most important and very simple also if you understand. Okay, how do you find? Just I am going to show this one. How do you find the distance between 2 points? Okay. This figure I am rubbing first. Okay. How do you find this one? So there are 2 points. One point is there A, another point is there B, and A point coordinate is x1 y1 and B point coordinate is there x2 y2. We are considering these 2 points are there. We have to find the distance between these 2 points. Okay, distance between 2 points. So as it is on plane, just you consider two axis line is there. One is x-axis, another one is there which is vertical. This one is y-axis, and this one is the center. So you just think of it. What is the distance of this one from the point of this? As it is coordinate x1, so that distance is x1. And what is the distance of this one? If you consider a perpendicular line on x-axis, what is the length of this one? This length is x2. Now this much is x2 and this one is x1. So what is the measure of this one? Of course, this measurement is x2 minus x1. If you draw another perpendicular line to that one, so we are having same length x2 minus x1. Okay. And what is the measure of this one? As its coordinates y1, so this measurement is y1. And what is the measurement of this one? This one is y2. So this length is y2 and this one is y1. So what is the measure of this one? This measurement must be y2 minus y1. and we are naming this triangle by A, B and C. Now, how do you find this one? You look at the diagram. How do you find graphically? Is clear? Now we have to find the distance between 2 points AB, okay? In right triangle, we know by Pythagoras theorem, what have we learned? We know by Pythagoras theorem that is A square equal to P square plus B square. Then A square means what? It is AB square. According to this triangle, it is AB square, and P square means what? BC square, and B square means AC square. Okay? We have to find AB, no? AB square equal to BC square means what? Y2 minus Y1 whole square plus X2 minus X1 whole square. So that measurement is AB equal to square root of Y2 minus Y1 whole square plus X2 minus X1 whole square. As it is the distance between 2 points, so once you find the distance, that one must be positive number. So this way we can use their mod sign. Mod indicate means what? What is the sign of this symbol? That is mod. Mod means what? We will take only the positive number, only positive value we take. So what is there? AB equal to, you can write x2 minus x1 also first, no problem. You can write there x2 minus x1 whole square plus y2 minus y1 whole square. So it is very simple, just it is very important for a board exam. So it may come in the exam, how do you represent distance between 2 points graphically. Even related exercise questions are there, that also I will show one by one. Okay. So with this concept, I am going to conclude today's class. Wish you all the best.